Hey fellow vault dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and in today's video we'll be talking about Enclave Plasma, and in particular how to get the weapon and mods for it. As you can see, we are doing a drop connection event at this moment. That's because this is the best way, but I will cover all the ways of getting mods and weapons. Enclave Plasma, the main reason for that is Enclave Plasma, 90% chance, will be the most powerful weapon in Fallout 76 from the June update. If you are watching this video after June the 3rd, then most likely Enclave Plasma already is the most powerful weapon, and you are looking for a perfect one, and you are trying to figure out how to get it, how to modify, what can you do. And legendary effects, that's the easy part. So I'm not really talking about legendary. You have legendary crafting. So this is the easy part. If you think getting legendary weapons, like legendary effects, is a hard part, then I have bad news for you. The hard part is getting the base weapon and modifying it. That's the hard part. We're not lucky with the drop connection. As you can see, we didn't get any box mod or the weapon. The drop connection is the best way to get the weapon itself. It drops as a reward and box mods. I did get nothing of particular usefulness for me. Drop connection event can trigger in here, as you are able to see it, Harper's Ferry. Other location is Barkley Springs. And lastly, location number 3 is Watauga. It can be in here, in the city. So 3 locations to be on the lookout for. Whenever you see, you should be doing that, as that's the best way. And what am I talking about when it comes to modifications? Why is it so important and so hard? The point is, you cannot learn any of those. You cannot learn stock or the barrel, or you cannot learn how to modify the sight. Nothing. And there will be so much use case for this weapon, with so many variants: shotgun, automatic, flamer, sniper. This will be all incredibly powerful with Enclave Plasma, with all the changes with June update. So the one thing you can learn is Prime Capacitor, but that's the only thing you can learn, and you will learn that by doing Scorchbeast Queen events. You most likely already have that. If not, then keep doing Scorchbeast Queen events. All other modifications are only either pre-installed on the weapon that you will get, or you need to find a box mods. So pre-installed can drop on the weapon on non-legendary. I'm just holding this one as an example. This weapon had pre-installed reflex sight on it, and then flamer, I think I added to this particular one. I have more than just this one, and the damage will be going up, so you can see the damage before the changes. So keep in mind, it is being recorded in May 2025, so the weapon itself will change to be more powerful. The way of obtaining everything, it's staying exactly the same, so you can already start if you're watching it early. If you'll be watching it later, it's up to date. First, how do you get weapon with some modifications on it? You go to the White Spring service entrance, the base of Enclave. If you cannot get in there, it means you never join Enclave, and you will need to, as you cannot even do this event that we just did. You cannot even do drop connection without joining Enclave. We are not going over the entire quest line, but if you need to start it, abandon waste dump, that's where you need to go. Other stuff you'll figure out. Now let's go and buy some weapon. So we are heading into Enclave base, Enclave bunker, hidden under the White Spring. Straight in, and it will be the first vendor you see here on the left. This vendor will sell weapons. And here we have standard grip, so that will work as a pistol, and automatic barrel. What this vendor is good for is to get automatic barrel, as that's the most common. If you want automatic variant, it will come as a rifle, as a pistol with different grip, usually without any sight. There is limited assortment of those weapons that will rotate when you server hop. The best stuff will not appear. For example, calibrated capacitor, you will not see in here. I'm not sure if flamer is currently possible. The sniper should appear. The shotgun will not appear in here. So there is limited option for that. But if you are looking for automatic pistol version or rifle version or some sniper attachment already on it, that's a good place to start. You could just buy it. If you will open mods, there is nothing, and there is further in the vendor that says plasma gun mods. Those are not for Enclave Plasma, those are different mods. So that's how it looks like when you buy it. Now let's say you would like to modify this pistol, like let's say I want to keep it as a pistol modification with automatic barrel. So I'm already good with standard grip automatic barrel. But I want calibrated capacitor and I want reflex sight. How do I get missing pieces to get it? Drop connection? Can drop them. Yes, drop connection, a really good option. It can drop those box mods. If you will not get it from drop connection, there is one more thing you can do. It's hopping vendors and checking static mod box spots. The best vendors, Watoga Station, Watoga Shopping Plaza. Those two are the best for hopping for the mods. But not exclusive. There is more. You can check Barclay Springs Station. You can check Sunnytop Station. You can check Pleasant Valley Station and RNG Station. All those vendors have a chance to sell you some mods. Let's check one. Let's check Watoga Station. Let's talk with this vendor bot. We scroll miscellaneous mods. So that's the tab we are looking for, and under E, extended extra flame. That's not what we are looking for. That would appear somewhere in here as the name starts, Enclave Plasma, and then it says what exactly it is. Let me see if I have some in my stash box to show you. Oh, so I do have some. So that's how they are named. That's what you are looking for. Enclave Plasma Gun, calibrated capacitor. That's extremely rare, extremely valuable one. Enclave Plasma Gun, stabilized sniper barrel. Very good as well. I think I have more on my mule, but that's what I have in here. As well, you can be on the lookout. Look at those. Gatling Plasma. I did purchase those when I was looking for Enclave Plasma mods. They're quite valuable, so I will sell them later to get some caps. So I did purchase them. Really cheap from those vendors, but you can sell them for more to players that need to modify their Gatling Plasma. So yeah, I did grab them too. If not vendors, there is one more way to obtain those mods. Those are loose mod boxes. Here I have a map with marked location of the loose mod boxes that can spawn in Cranberry Bog area. Only in this area, so that's why I'm not showing rest of the map, only in this area those can be for Enclave Plasma. Anywhere else on the map they cannot spawn as Enclave Plasma. The problem with those, that can be any mod for almost any weapon, and it's not guaranteed to be in those spots. There is chance it will appear, but 3 of them are like in a row, in a here. So that's what we'll be visiting, and that's what I'm normally visiting, because there are 3 in a row. Not too much running, and you can check 3 spots. Let me show you. So we're going to Flooded Train Yard. Running Flooded Train Yard. The building on the right is our first stop. And there is no mod. It should be on this table. I have a screenshot how it looks like when there is a box mod. Next, from that spot, we run towards this little roof, and it should be in here. Not now. If it would be here, that will look as is, like that. Next, we are turning left, running this way, running towards that train, and it should be in here on this table. It's not here. Therefore, someone else probably looted that, as the first door would be closed. The first door, as you can see, they all in a row. The first door in here, if it's not looted, it's locked with lock rank 0, so everyone can lockpick it and it would be on the table. Those are all the ways you can use to get those mods. What I do recommend is just incorporate that into your daily routine, as dedicated runs for those mods will take hours upon hours. The chance is extremely low. I'm not gonna lie to you, the chance of success is extremely low. It's like 1% chance you will get those mods in any of those spots. The only higher chance is the drop connection. The drop connection has a good chance of like 30% to drop the mod box or the weapon for you. That's a chance. Everything else, not great. And that being said, I hope this information will be helpful for you and you will manage to find a perfect setup, hopefully before the patch drop or later on when the patch already dropped, and you will get your perfect Enclave plasma to annihilate anything you want, really. And that being said, thank you all for watching and see you all in the next one.